Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the stream, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the Tower of Fantasy content. We are here today on the outskirts of Crown and Warren. Not in Bangas like normal, but we're out here today because we got a whole region to explore. And I don't want to say not a lot of time, but time is running out soon because I don't know when. Like, I don't think they actually even officially stated that they're gonna be changing this map soon. But I'm just listening to what my boy is telling me is going on, and I'm just like, all right, I need to be faster then with clearing this region. Been taking my sweet time for a little too long. So we're out here in Crown. We're about to head up to Warren, so that we can clear this big ass ice region over here. All right, so we got a lot to do. The goal is to get as much done percentage wise as possible tonight and throughout the week. We're already at 10% for Warren, which is good. We've been in and out of there a little bit, but we're gonna get really deep into it real soon and hope that we can get everything we can before they're like, all right, well, you missed out on content, so hopefully you did it, and hopefully you guys did it too. Hopefully you guys didn't just burn through the game story and now you're at the new shiny new planet with none of these at 100% map completions like me, because I found every little thing up to this point possible. No matter how dumb they try to hide it, I found it. All right, and the last one is Warren. We're going to 100% this portion of the map, and they're going to check out the Tower Fantasy region and clear up that portion of the map, and then we're off to a new planet. And hopefully we'll be seeing some people actually running around because I'm not the only person on Earth anymore. So hopefully we can make that happen. All right, that's the plan. Like I said, we're gonna 100% Warren, or get as close as possible as 100%ing it, and then we do the story, and then we see the side quests and all that other good shit. All right, so before we do that, we are going to look at everything else I need to look at in terms of gear and all that stuff, so we can maintain and see what we have in our backpack, because it is important for us to know. We got some mail, claim all of our mail, got some stuff, that's nice, thank you. Still not in a guild, not really sweating it because I'm a lone wolf and I prefer to be that way. I think today we're gonna be rocking fire scythe, ice great sword, lightning dual knives, so I think that's the set we're gonna be rocking today. Let's see, anything else we can do? What's going on in the shops? Day supply box, let's grab that. I was supposed to log in every day last week and I just didn't. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me when it comes to logging into this game to get free shit, and I just don't do it. I need to be better with that, but we'll get there. All right, let's do our recommended stuff. We got Mia's Kitchen. Let's do this real fast. Is that an orange smoothie? Is that frost damage down? That actually might be useful for where we're going, so that's nice. Thank you, Mia. We got daily bounties to do, so let's see what we got. Got some daily bounties. Farabati, the beaters, needle bees, and honey badgers. We can kill honey badgers because they're right next to us, so let's do that. And let's see what else we got going on here. Got waifus they're trying to sell us. That's nice. Special operation. Oh, I'll gladly take a gold. And they're just giving out red nuclei and gold. So I need to make sure I log in. I'm probably gonna play this game every day this week. We'll see. So hopefully I get everything. All right. That's very important for me to do. Get that. Close the supply pod. Can I get this yet? Not yet. It's almost free soon, but we're not gonna buy it until it's free. So we don't need it. Don't need to worry about it. Let's see, anything else? What's over here? All right, here's our nuclei. We have 93 gold nuclei, which means we are guaranteed for a super rare unit, actually. No matter what, whenever you decide to spawn, it'll probably be after we complete this whole planet. We're probably gonna hold on to all of our nuclei until we complete this planet, and then we'll do a big spawn before we go into the next planet, and then so we're at 93 gold nuclei. So we're eligible for a super rare, which is awesome. We got 240 black nuclei, which has a lot of potential technically, because black nuclei can give me good stuff sometimes, which I was surprised by. You guys saw the video where I spawned just like 5 super rare units all of black nuclei, which is impressive. So we're gonna do a big spawn soon concerning those. We got 56 choice matrices, so we're guaranteed for SSR matrix soon. You got Harmonious Flute is still out, so that's cool. My boy telling me that she's great, and that's awesome that she is great, but I don't think I have the resources to buy her. I'm probably not gonna have the resources to buy any of these super ultra rare characters for a while, but hopefully it'll happen eventually. And then let's see, you got Mirror Shadow as well. So we got some waifus coming up and stuff. Hopefully the developers continue to provide great waifus for us to buy, you know, all that good stuff. This is more stuff I don't really understand what it means. I need to, is that a monster or a mount? I think this is a monster. Or it's a mount. I don't know. It could be both. I don't fucking know. But I never seen that thing in my life before, so hopefully you fight it. Hopefully you can ride it. I don't know. I need to ask my boy what all this stuff means. He's the one that knows, but he hasn't been feeling well lately, and I need to DM him and see if he's feeling better, but I'm not trying to rush and be like, dude, play Tower Fantasy with me. He's like, no, bro, I have a family in Japan I need to take care of. Like, I can't just play Tower Fantasy right now. I was like, bro, but Tower Fantasy. He's like, I know. Alright, so with that being said, we're checked up, all our stuff is good. We're gonna go fight some honey badgers, and then we're gonna do all the rest of our daily chores, and then like I said, we're gonna run to Warren and just find as much as possible there, explore, find all the treasures we can, and then yeah, just hopefully complete the map in time for the developers to shut this shit down and start it anew, because then, I mean, we're probably gonna high key, we're probably gonna go to the next world in order to continue the content of the story, because I feel like if they update this map, they'll update it story-wise as well. And I'll jump ahead far on the story. They updated this map, and like all the new story characters are like, oh, we're back in this planet now. I was like, really? Damn, that doesn't make any sense for me technically. So I basically need to basically need to do everything before I come back to this planet, because what if, you know, just some super important story-based characters just show up here and I'm like, wait, am I supposed to know who you are yet? And they're like, not technically, not unless you've been to 5 other planets before returning to this one that you've been at for a year. It's like, makes sense. So we'll see if that's the case. It probably will be the case, but I hope not. But also, I don't want to stay at this planet, so I'd much rather go on to the next planet. So hopefully that's what happens. I'm not sure. Alright, I think we're gonna go back to Astra in just a second. Let's see, needle bees. Yep, that's Astra. Let's warp there, kill some needle bees real fast, and then see what else they want me to do. We already got kind of spoiled for the story a little bit when I was trying to figure out what to do next in terms of like the current plot of the game and finding treasures, and then, oh, go to Vera. I was like, what's Vera? Is that the next planet? And then I go to Hycros to see, hey, what does this mean? And then I just see Nemesis right there just chilling with us. Like, are we cool with you all of a sudden? I thought you were a bad guy technically. He's like, yep, hi, I'm Nemesis. Like, no, you're not. Like, no, I still have to fight you technically. And so basically I know the truth and shit. And it's like, no, that's not supposed to happen. So yeah, there's some shit I should know, some shit I shouldn't know. Farbalti. Alright, we're going up there. Let's warp, can we just warp to here? back to Navia. I am excited to beat this planet though. I'm interested to see what happens after we do. Like, I wonder if the heirs of Ida are also... Oh, we got a dream sequence. I wonder if the heirs of Ida are also going to fall to another planet, and also the hyenas. Like, I'm pretty sure they don't have spacecrafts. I mean, the hyenas don't. The heirs of Ida might, but I doubt it. So they're going to fall to another world and be like, yeah, I'm after you, Baku's, like, after I ruined their plan or whatever. It's like, okay, bro. Like, whatever, dude. I have, like, all super, super rare weapons, bro. You're not going to touch me. Especially that bitch fucking Frigg. I can't wait to fight her for real. Alright, we got a survival game. Stay alive for 3 minutes. This is easy because these monsters are literally weak. Oh, they knocked me out of my fucking combo. Alright. I got an Ine matrix. That's not bad. I think Ine already has all her matrices though, so she might need one more, but she might not. I'm not sure yet. Actually, I might need more for a certain other character that I want to equip her same kind of a gear to. We'll see. I don't really feel bothered to look at all my matrices right now. I'll do that probably after I beat this world and figure out what I want to do after that. Let's just do this last daily bounty and then we are headed to Warren, which is right over there. But we're gonna start from the south and work our way up. grab these eggs. Oh, it's this big guy. I didn't realize you are Farabuti. Can I just knock you off the fucking cliff, please? You're weak to fire. Oof. Alright, that was easy enough. And we loaded up level 80. Nice. And we got a gold nuclei for that, so that's awesome. We just hit a big milestone just now. That's great. Alright, now that we're done with all that, let's warp back to Crown and get ready to take on Warren. For the first time for real. Alright, we got some mail. Reach level 80. Sweet. My friend will be very happy to see that I reached level 80. Alright, so we're all done with that. There might have been some weekly shit, but this is regular shit we have to do anyway, start the week anyway, so we'll end up doing this eventually. Let's see. Shop, anything in here? No. Anything in here? Rewards. Level pack. 80. Thank you. Definitely need that. I think max level is 100, so hopefully I can meet that before they buff it. That'll suck if they do, because I won't be happy about that. Okay, now that we are here and we are done with our dailies, we can continue the adventure and see what the next region is going to be all about. Lardgord! I actually need to farm these high key because I don't know what the equivalent of Lardgords are in Warren. So let me take a second to farm some Lardgords because we're not gonna have healing items like those for a while. Unless there's an equivalent to them in Warren. Not that I doubt, but this region as a whole has a lot of those. So honestly, high key, before they update this game and take everything away, probably gonna farm Lardgords so that I can just so I can have them. So you never know what they're gonna take away. They might just deprogram Lardgords out of the game, and then all of a sudden you're out of Lardgords and you can't heal 60,000 health and shit, which will suck. Hopefully Warren has an equivalent to Lardgords. That'd be nice. Of course, they're quite rare, so now I'm not really finding them. I'm finding more mushrooms than Lardgords. I just got excited for finding a Lardgord. Lardgord! Alright. Oh, with that being said, there's another one. Lardgord! Alright, with that being said, we're gonna continue now. This right here. Grab that baby. The last session of the stream was quite interesting. Got another dream sequence right here, so we're gonna do that. We only have 5 of these a week, so let's just do all of them. Last session on this game was kind of crazy because they had us looking for a secret impossible to find excavation point and with no basis on how to find it. Like, I really hope they don't pull that shit again in Warren or just in the next planets and shit. I mean, who am I kidding? They probably are. At the same time, I was like, dude, that's kind of ridiculous. Alright, so we have a Dreamscape challenge, reach the destination, race to the finish. Luckily we have time, but we want to be fast. Died. Shit. Oh man, I almost fucking fell off the cliff. Still doing pretty good. Alright, here we go. Damn it. Can't grab ledges. Oh, I just do the same thing twice. That's fine. We did it. And I got all 3 awards too, which is awesome. Of course, these are fucking worthless, but fuck it. We're out here. Those make good experience points. I'm glad I got everything. Did that with very few mistakes. Alright. Now that we just did that dream sequence, we can continue north to Warren. That's where I'm going, right? Yep, north. Dead ahead. The map says to go to Vera, but we are not doing that. I think we are going straight down this cliff. Yeah, might as well. Alright, here we go. Entering a new region. The last region of this planet, aside from where the Tower of Fantasy is located. We are now beginning the Warren Saga. Let's do it. We've been in this area a few times. Can I kill you? Who are you? Gene, it gets cold here at night. Do be careful. Thanks for the lookout, Gene. I was just about to kill you, but thanks for the tip. Not a fan of cold places, so hopefully you can finish this area soon. Alright, what is this hunk of metal doing out here? Surely something is here. Nope, it's just a decoration set piece. That's alright. Those exist. Of course, I'm looking out for my white dots on the map. Don't know if I'm gonna interact with this blue exclamation point right now, unless it forces me to, but we are at the Warren shelter. We see people hanging around. That's very nice. There's a cook pot here, so that's good. I think we're gonna ignore everybody and just explore the region. We'll do the story shit later. I think those are fireworks over there. I don't know if those are something I need to mess with ever. Like, we know the side quests for them, and I don't think I can get prizes for messing with the fireworks anymore. So I don't know if it really matters anymore. So, alright. Our first find in Warren. Let's see. We are traveling southward. So, there's probably been stuff we found already. I think this is right here. There wasn't anything over here, I don't think I saw. We'll see. We'll hold. This might not be what I just exited off of. Was it this? It was probably this. So I'll remark this. You know, I'm probably gonna go right for it. black nuclei. We're just gonna start the grind of finding things. You know, sometimes it's okay to take breaks and stuff from this game because I know that this game is going to make me go all over the place for these treasures. So I feel like as long as I just pace myself and don't hurt myself when I do it, we'll be fine. All right, so the things above me, that this mountain is not possible to climb, so that's fine. Let's see what else we can find on our current level. We got a dandelion over there. That's not a largord, is it? No, it's a barnacle. It's a barnacle. That's barnacle boy. I mean, man. Barnacle man. We got this black. I believe it was this one. Nope. Alright. Oh, there's a rune over here. You might do some runes. We'll see. It'll be good to do a rune. That way we can warp here whenever we need to, but I honestly don't plan on coming back here because... Oops, hold on. What's that over there? Oof. Thank God we don't take cold water damage this game. Like some other games. You know, it's fitting we're finally in the ice region because now it's December and shit, and it's gonna be cold and shit now. Alright, cool. Did I just... what did I just pick up? I'm near this ruin. I'm south of this ruin, so I think it's... surprised I can't see ruins on this map right now. Where are the ruins? Space Rifts. You don't tell me what ruins are on this map? That's kind of weird. I think it was this one. Or this one. But I'm just gonna get everything that's around me. Alright, there's one just north of me. That was my favorite part of the game, just exploring and finding shit. Before we do anything, we find everything. Real quick, I just want to say thank you for all the support the Tower Fantasy videos have been getting on the channel. Like, they have been doing very, very, very well lately, which is, I don't want to say surprising, but like, you know, just like I'm happy to see that they're getting numbers and shit. So thank you if you are enjoying the Tower Fantasy content, for leaving likes and commenting and all that good stuff, because I like this game. Obviously, I'm playing it. I enjoy when people watch me play it, whether it's stream or on video. I think I already got this one. Yeah, that was the one that's out in the water. We just got a gold, which is awesome. But yeah, you know, I'm glad you guys are joining me play this game, even though I'm way behind and not doing anything super cool on another planet. This is basically a Let's Play channel, you know, so whatever. This is EO1, okay. So whatever I got going on, that's what's going on, you know. It's just like real time. How does he get to this point in power level content and gameplay? Not that edited. I spent $1 million on this game and now all of a sudden I'm super overpowered. Here's how to beat this stupid ass boss bullshit. No, this is watch this guy start from 0 to hero and then get to that point. Feel me? Cause it's gonna happen. Well, like, watch when I get overpowered to the point monsters and bosses came in, look at me without shuddering in fear. And once I get there, it's a wrap. So far, not a dollar spent on this game, by the way. Like, they're gonna have to drop either the hottest waifu ever or a sick collab. I think I heard Neon Genesis Evangelion is coming to this game soon, which is cool, I guess, but I literally played like 100 gacha games that have had 100 Neon Genesis Evangelion events and shit. So I'm like, okay, I get it, it's a popular anime. Can we please stop trying to shove it down Baku's throat and shit? Like, I know it's popular, I know everybody likes it, but please, can you know there's other anime out there, right? Like the app game I used to play on my cell phone, Unison League, literally has like, I want to say probably 7 collabs with Evangelion at this point. Right. Okay, that's fine and dandy because that was makes you money and shit. But like, how about, can we get another Fairy Tail collab? You guys had one Fairy Tail collab ever and shit, and I was like, I spent money on that one. Like, I got Wendy. I was happy for that shit. I was like, yeah, I want fucking Wendy. Okay, these guys are fucking tough. What the hell? How are you guys not dead in one hit already? But yeah, you know, I'm like, bro. One Fairy Tail collab? You're Oceanus? Jesus, you're tough, bro. Almost fucking killed me. One Fairy Tail collab, and after like 12 years of the game's existence, I mean, the game is old. Like, I've been playing the game since I was in high school and shit, and seven Evangelion collabs, and fucking one Fairy Tail collab. I'm like, bro, like, you know, I'm pretty sure Fairy Tail is just as popular. It's like, what's up? And then I think, what else they done? They done, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon, which is valid because I'm watching that now, and that actually is valid. I don't think I got anyone from that event. I didn't really care because I didn't even know that show was when I did start it, when that event was going on. But like, I'm like, okay, like, sure, is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? Those characters look cool, those waifus look alright. It's a cool show. I like it. I'm enjoying watching it and shit. I'm like almost halfway through season 3. Can't wait to finish it and probably start something else. And then season 5 is on the way, so that'll be cool. Fucking. Let's see. Mark this down. I got it. I think it was this right here. Is there something south of me? I think it's that over there, that mysterious orb. Mysterious cube. But yeah, you know, it's like, okay, you know, that's cool. You know, Evangelion's cool for the 7th time. freaking, and all my friends on my Discord, they love Evangelion. So like, oh my god, Evangelion! I was like, really? Another Evangelion? How about another fairy tale? Like, damn, like, Jesus. Feel me? I'm like, what? Okay, bro, that's cool. I'm glad you guys like your show. You know, other shows exist, right? Alright. What else, man? What else can I complain about? Unison League. Like, if you guys know what Unison League is and shit, it's the app game on your cell phone. It's cool. It's totally whale heavy and unbalanced as shit, but it's cool because you make your own OC, you dress them up in whatever clothes you want, you join a guild, and you go on adventures and fight monsters with your guild and shit and other guild members. The PvP is pretty cool. It's unbalanced because of the whales and shit, but it's pretty cool regardless. So, like, high key, like, it's a cool game. It's alive to this day because people will probably wail for it, but also it's a great game full of good content and shit. So I respect it for that manner. But I couldn't keep up, bro. I was like, bro, the whaling is getting too much. I can't keep up with it. And the monsters are getting too powerful. Not too powerful, but like, yeah, I mean, in terms of grinding events and shit, I was like, I can't keep up because I'm not whaling to grind events. We got Stargate. It's a level 2, so we're gonna do this shit by ourselves. We'll do it by ourselves. And freaking, I'm like, bro, like, when the events that you're putting out are too powerful for people to just get into the game, grind semi-casually, or just casually play, spawn units and shit, but it's impossible for you to grind and level up your gear because the monsters need you to be super duper overpowered in order to even stand a chance against them. And that's the same kind of thing that you're dealing with when it comes to goddamn freaking PvP. It's like, bro, that's crazy sauce. So, like I said, Unity is cool. It has its problems, but it's cool. I'm trying to think of other collabs Unity has done. They did a Yu Yu Hakusho collab, but that was when I think I was playing at the time, but I wasn't whaling and shit. So, actually, I think I couldn't even play it like that because freaking, I didn't have the money to whale it and shit, so I wasn't really playing it. Well, I wasn't whaling it anyways, but I wasn't playing it and shit. For the obvious reason. I need a stronger weapon. So I'm just like, bro, like, so yeah, usually the Yu Yu Hakusho collab. The only reason why I couldn't participate in that is because like I was probably busy with life and shit and couldn't grind it and shit, which is cool. Yu Yu Hakusho is the shit, classic. I haven't done that shit since, you know. I was like, bro, 7 Evangelion collabs and no Yu Yu Hakusho. That's kind of crazy, bro. High key dick riding right now. And I'm like, all right, bro, whatever you say, bro. And I'm like, all right, you know, whatever. Hakusho collab, which is cool, you know, fuck yeah. Only one of them, as far as I know. One Fairy Tail collab. I think they did a certain Scientific Railgun collab, if I'm not mistaken. They might have. I think they might have. And I missed that. I missed that. All sad about it. I was like, fuck, I actually love that fucking show. I love Railgun, bro. That's my girl. And they did Modoko Magica, which I wailed for. I wailed for Modoko Magica. I only spent $100. I only spent $100 on the game each time. I wailed for Fairy Tail and Madoka Magica, $100 each time, and both times were worth it because I grinded the fuck out of Madoka Magica and shit. Like they had a ranking system where like top 100 people will get the most prize and shit, and I grinded that shit. I was at work grinding that shit. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna fall out of top 100%, bro. I was grinding each fucking rank mission and shit to make sure I was top 100. I got that shit. I got like mad prizes for doing it and shit. I was so happy, bro. Let's see, Giant Ice Mountain. I could probably climb that shit, but I don't feel like doing it right now. Let's see, it's up there. It's above me, so I think we're gonna climb a hill coming up soon. Freaking so yeah, Madoka Magica, Fairy Tail, I grinded for those and I wheeled for those, $100 each. And yeah, I mean, in terms of popular anime, I think they even did 7 Deadly Sins and shit. I'm like, okay, bro, 7 Deadly freaking garbage cans, dude. Like, no one likes that show. All right, the show's ass. If you do like it, your tastes are ass. I'm like, I'm sorry, bro. That show's a little garbage, bro. It's called a 7 Deadly Garbage Cans for a reason, bro, because it's not a good show. I watched both seasons. No, how many seasons are that shit? I seen all of season 1, actively rooting for the main characters to lose because they just sucked. I was like, you guys suck. The only character worth time is Bon, his little girlfriend, and fucking Diane. Everyone else is ass. I'm like, dude, this show sucks balls, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I don't know how people watch this shit and take it seriously, bro. But they got a collab on the game I used to play, and I'm trying to think of other games. One Piece didn't get a collab with that game for some reason. Like, One Piece, like, you mean the most fucking literal most popular shonen anime manga in the fucking world and shit didn't get a collab with, you guys didn't collab with One Piece? Like, what's wrong with you guys? And fucking just straight up, I'm like, it doesn't really make any sense, but go off. I'm like, okay, like, go off. But freaking, alright, I don't think I picked up anything along this way. I think I picked up, no, I don't think I picked up anything along this way. Alright, let's keep checking. You know what I'm talking about? I'm like, bro, no One Piece collab? Like, come on, bro. And then I'm trying to think of other games I played. I used to play this game called Brave Frontier. Real ones know about Brave Frontier. Fucking Brave Frontier was the coolest, most classic fucking app game ever. And that just shut down on April fucking 1st, 1 or 2 years ago. And we felt it. We were like, what? How? I mean, the signs, they weren't clear. It was okay. Content slowing down, not as many events, not as many collabs. So I can see why, but like, man, like, this game's a fucking certified legendary classic. How could it shut down? And it just did. And they're like, yay guys, thank you so much, but like, can you guys at least keep it alive so that we can, you know, keep our characters and look at shit? And they're like, I don't know, man. I'm like, bro, I don't understand how not. I'm like, bro, like, literally this game, I spent a while on the game, and like, I started playing the game because my older brother introduced it to me, and it was awesome, epic, beautiful art, beautiful gameplay, beautiful soundtrack and shit. Literally one of the best games I ever played in my life and shit. App games, like, I don't want to play any other app games aside from that one and shit. Alright, this is the ice bridge I cannot interact with right now, so we gotta keep going forward in order to continue to find where we need to go. Everything about Brave Frontier was fucking perfect. Beautiful characters. Every singular unit in the game had lore, in-depth lore, and there were thousands of units in that game, bro. From 1-star unit to fucking 7, 8-star unit and shit. Lore, bro. And that shit was like, oh god, this is fucking peak fiction, bro. Literally peak fiction, bro. Alright, what is this? Got mushrooms and shit. But yeah, Brave Frontier, peak fiction. Where are these mushrooms at? Yeah, it'd be these. Brave Frontier, literal peak fiction. And everything about it was beautiful. Literally the best app game. I spent a lot of time on that game. So I started playing it when I was probably like a sophomore in high school, and I fell off of it for a while. I fell off it for a long while with life and just like I was logging in and shit. But I always had my account and shit, and I'll log into it every now and then to see what's going on and shit. But I wasn't grinding it until recently, before it was starting to die and shit. I was grinding it like crazy. I did so much shit. I spawned so many units, so many heroes. I did so much content and missions in that game. I tried to do every little thing that was possible in that game. And then it started to die. I was sad. I was gone. I was like, no fucking way this shit is closing, bro. Are you serious? Brave Frontier, bro. That was the game. If anyone knows about Brave Frontier, please, to God, let me know. Alright, Seraph. Alright, we know how to beat this bitch, so this is nothing. Do I want to use a different type of weapon set, though? Because not only certain weapon sets will help me, but a specific weapon set will help me the most. Am I going to use double ice blades? I think so. I'm gonna use this one. Alright, let's do it. Dude, Brave Frontier. Anyone who played Brave Frontier, you gotta let me know in the fucking comments. Don't just watch the video and then not leave a like or nothing and shit. Like, literally fucking comment. Oh yeah, I played Brave Frontier, bro. I know exactly what you mean, bro. I was like, thank you. I know, bro. All my brothers played Brave Frontier, bro. All 3 of us did. And fucking, that was literally the fucking game. Like, when that shit closed, I was like, fuck, man, that's ass. Okay. Freaking, but yeah, dude, that game was my shit. And they had some collabs and shit. They had a Samurai Champloo collab, which I wasn't fully invested in. Okay, why can't I fucking move? They had a Trigun collab, which I was semi-invested in because as soon as it started that Trigun collab, I started watching Trigun, the original anime, and that was great. I love that show. I still need to watch Trigun Stampede, but I'll watch it eventually. But I did enjoy that a lot. I don't think I got any units from it though. I think they gave knives away for like basically free, even though Bash and Wolfwood was literally better and shit in every unit. Like, you know how gacha games do. They'll give you like, oh, here's the free unit that's kind of ass compared to the other units that we want you to farm and grind for. It's like, okay, why is Knives literally ass and he's the main antagonist? Like, that doesn't make any sense at all. It doesn't make sense for Knives to be ass and he's literally the main protagonist, but Bash and Wolfwood were fucking busted and shit, and I definitely wanted them, but I didn't get them and shit, so I was a little sad about it. And then what else did Brave Frontier do? Fucking, they did SNK, like Terry Bogard and shit, which was cool. I wasn't invested in it at the time, so I missed out on that. They had Terry Bogard, Geese Howard, and Mai Shiryu, which is pretty cool, but I wasn't invested at the time. And I'm trying to think who else they did. They did a few other low-key animes I never heard of. I forgot what they were called though. Jesus Christ, I hate this fucking bitch. I'm trying to think of other collabs they did and shit. They did a few collabs. Their collabs were very few and far in between. So like they would do a collab like once a fucking year and shit, which is like okay. But like I said, the game was sick. Like, it's literally my raid sound when I get raided and shit. Like, fucking one of the soundtracks from that game literally plays when I get raided and shit. So what do you mean challenge failed? Like, run out of time? I'm not dead. Maybe I ran out of fucking time. Are you serious? I ran out of fucking time finding Sarah. Fucking cunt. Hate that bitch. Can I do it again? Alright, still here. I'm gonna do this shit again. I don't know how I didn't do that shit. I literally do the same strategy I always do and shit. I just should use my ultimates more often, I guess. I like to hold on to my ultimates because he always does that dumbass grab attack and shit I can't avoid, quote unquote, unless I have an ultimate. I'm gonna try that shit again. Fucking yeah, man, Brave Frontier is my shit, bro. And I think I still have Unisync on my cell phone. I just don't log into it. Like, I want to, but I'm like, I don't have time to play it. I don't have time to grind it. I don't even care about keeping up with it because the game's not ass. It's just whale heavy and unbalanced. I don't care to do it. I can't really sit down on my phone and focus on a app game anymore. Like, I downloaded Nikkei Goddess of Victory. I still want to play it, but I'm just like, I don't have a lot of time to focus on playing it. As much as I want to, I can't. I have way too many other games going on right now in my life. I can't focus on Nikkei, which is sad because I want to, and they did a 2B collab with Nier Automata and shit, and I definitely want her. I think they changed that mine too, so I want to play that shit too, but I was like, I got too many games to play. I can't just sit on my cell phone all day and shit. Even if it's like near the end of the day or in the beginning of my day, it's hard for me to do it and shit. I want to get into it though. I feel like I'm gonna need to download a lot of data in order to make it so I can have it and shit, updated and shit. So I need to make sure I have space on my cell phone, but I might just need to end up getting another fucking cell phone and shit, or like a tablet that can play all these games on it, and I don't have to worry about space and shit, because I need to worry about having contacts and pictures and shit on my phone and shit. There you fucking go. Fuck you, Seraph. Fucking wasting my time and shit. But yeah, a lot of games on my phone I need to play and shit. But I got way too many games on my PC and my Switch I need to play, so I'm not really sweating it right now. Maybe if I get a tablet and don't have to worry about anything else for the rest of my life, maybe, but I'm not sweating it right now. Alright. Let's see, how long is this video? Because I don't want the videos to be super long anymore. They have been getting pretty long lately. This one was almost an hour, so we're actually gonna call this one here. And I do kind of want to have something to eat because I'm a little hungry. Dinner is ready, so I'm gonna grab some grub and then we're gonna continue. If you guys have been enjoying the Tower Fantasy content, I would really much appreciate it if you would hit the like button, hit subscribe, and comment below if you guys play any gacha games on your phone or on the computer. I know there's 1,000 gacha games out there, not just the ones I talk about. You guys probably haven't even never heard about the ones I talk about. I'm a boomer. I'm a gacha boomer and shit. So like when it comes to like gacha games, I like playing games like 2010 and shit. People are like, man, we play Genshin Impact. And she's like, okay, Genshin Impact's cool, but have you ever heard of Brave Frontier? You know, so if you play any gacha games, let me know. I like gacha games. I think they're fascinating and shit. I love Tower Fantasy. That's why I'm playing it. And there's only a few that I'm really paying attention to, but like I want to find more and see more and shit. Like the only other ones I want to get into right now are Blue Protocol. I think I heard Grand Blue was getting a gacha game or MMO, so I need to look into that. And there's a few more, but I gotta remember what they're called and shit. But aside from that though, like there's a lot of cool games out there and shit that I gotta play, and hopefully you guys are playing them too. And if you are, let me know in the comments below. Let me see if you guys are also playing Tower Fantasy. You know, I get the videos get views and shit, so I want to see if you guys are also enjoying Tower Fantasy and other gacha games as well and shit, and what other games you guys are playing on your PS4s and Switches and Xboxes and all that stuff. So let me know. All right, and I'll see you guys in the next video. All right, goodbye.